Okay, are you ready?
Huh? What?
About ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm paying attention.
Thanks. Alright. Hello everyone, this is Viewtifulyoshi.
And the Otaku Dude, and we're back with part 6 of Luigi's Mansion.
In the last part, we did quite a big chunk of Area 2. And finally, we're going to be finishing this area. And here we are in the boneyard, if I remember correctly. Yes, the boneyard. Before we do anything, what we want to do is water this plant right here.
Are you sure we can't just burn it?
No, that would be very bad. Do not burn the plant.
Aww.
This plant is probably one of our biggest allies in this game, actually. This plant is your friend. You'll find out why much later in the game.
Does it turn into a fire flower?
No.
Not interested.
Something even better than a fire flower. Oh
What
gosh.
could possibly be better than a fire flower?
You'll find out. And this ghost is not letting us. Not much we can do about this ghost dog right now. All you need to do is dodge it for a second and wait for Mr. Bones to help us out here.
Unintentionally, of course.
Yep. This is a new common ghost type, actually, the skeleton ghost. How that makes any sense, I have no idea. But when you defeat him, he will let loose a ghost bone, which the ghost dog will lick up. Did I mention how much sense this game makes?
I'd question it, but let's face it, it's Mario, so...
Just go with it.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy actually has a very strong vacuum pull, so you really need to shake that control stick. Okay, we got it.
Woo!
Alright. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Yeah. I feel like there's something else we need to do in this room. Oh yeah, right. This actually one took me quite a bit of time to figure out. But what you actually need to do is examine his doghouse door, and then get sucked into the graveyard, which is the final room for Area 2 in this game.
You know, you'd think they would save the graveyard for like a final boss or something, but no.
Not really.
But hey, whatever floats Nintendo's boat.
Just remember to knock on this pipe to get a ruby out of that.
So it's a warp pipe, basically.
Yes, more like a gutter pipe. But
You got really close to hitting that last bone with that.
yeah, it's called skill because I dodged it like a pro. But seriously though, just you need to knock on one of these specific rays in order to advance with the plot. Oh, excuse me. Set up the hearts. Yeah, just make sure you knock on this specific gravestone. That's when the enemies will spawn. Something else I want to say. Oh yeah, both the boneyard and the graveyard don't have booze because they're outside. So, okay, I guess that works. For some reason, outside areas don't have booze.
Well, isn't it sort of like a hallway, essentially?
Yeah, I guess you're right. And apparently, we awoke a spirit. This is Bogmire. If you check his profile later on, he'll say that he's the spirit of like fear and despair in the mansion.
So this thing isn't even human, it's just scary.
No, it's not a person or an animal, it's an idea.
That's really freaky.
Yeah. Quite. Oh gosh.
Nice dodge, Bogmire.
What you need to do is suck up these little Bogmires and shoot them into him. That causes him to be covered in like this gunk. And then you just suck him up. I just say that. Anyway, oh yeah, this is the boss, so you don't need to get him in one suck. Just make sure your health does not deplete. Obviously, the shadow will try to ram into you.
Like that.
Oh.
Oh, lightning.
Actually,
What are the odds of that?
I think the shadows. I just want 2 shadow packs. So I still have the gold ranking as long as I don't get hit again. Shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. Yeah. Quagmire shouldn't be too hard to find because he casts a really large shadow.
Oh, ouch.
Oh god, that was close. If you're about to run to a shadow, immediately let go of your vacuum lock and the other shadows will disappear for some reason. But it is a good way to make sure that you get a gold ranking on this guy. Oh god! Silver. Okay, fine. I'll redo this boss in the extra videos. Wow, I don't think it's being this hard.
I do.
Okay. Oh well.
I always found him tricky. What I would usually do is I would take his little monster minions there and I'd try and pop as many as I could so I wouldn't have to worry about it. You know, crashing into them while I'm trying to catch it.
Yeah. That's strange.
Of course, they respawn, so... Ooh, full health.
Still though, I didn't have a boss with 60 HP. That's really bad. Hopefully I'll get a silver frame from that, actually.
Hopefully. Suppose we'll find out in a moment.
Yeah, we're still okay, unless your signal lightning struck. Some battle you had there. Why don't you come... I forgot what voice I'm doing for this guy. Come back to lab. What? You think your lightning damaged the Poltergust 3000? Don't worry about it. If that lightning had cooked your goose, your Poltergust 3000 wouldn't have a scratch. Haha.
So even if we died, at least his invention is safe.
Thank goodness for that. Looks like we got a vacuum focus there. Put him through the ghost portrification-izer?
Portrification-izer. You know, I can actually understand EGAD's logic, what with the Poltergust 3000, you know. And, you know, as long as it's okay, we're all good. Because he can always get some other chump to go and run with his vacuum. But, you know, if he loses the vacuum, it means he's gonna have to invent a new one.
Well, there's a whole fact about people dying and stuff. That's...
I mean, yes, I agree. People dying is bad. There we go, we got the silver frame.
Yeah, I can look at that. And that's Melody. I lost on her. That's unfortunate. I understand.
We got at least silver on Lugs.
Yeah, Lugs is pretty good. Again, I'll be going back to those guys at the end of the project, but for now, we are done with Area 2. And yeah, the floating Warlindas, Melody, Shivers, Spooky, and of course Bogmire.
Ugh. Bogmire.
Weird little guy. And our money's being held up. Fast forward this a little bit. That's not too bad, I guess. 30,000.
It's a big number.
In order to get the best ending, well, I shouldn't have said that. I'll edit that out. What you want to aim for is 100,000 gold. That'll get you the best results at the end of the game. And we'll go ahead and save, because why not? And we'll go back to the mansion.
Adventure ho! Goodbye! Bring me back a souvenir!
Oh, we have lots of souvenirs to bring back. Dude, we didn't even tell EGAD about all these diamonds and stuff we found in this place yet.
Considering the fact that we own the mansion and the diamonds are therefore ours, I'm okay with that.
Actually, that's a good point. Technically, we do own this mansion.
Yeah, and technically he's been trespassing on here.
Oh.
Trying to catch the ghosts. So, once we catch all the ghosts and own this mansion, we should go sue the pants off the old man.
That would be evil. I don't think Luigi is evil.
True.
Anyway, immediately after defeat Bogmire, it's highly recommended you go back to the boneyard.
It looks like a fire flower.
It's not a fire flower.
Are you sure?
I'm sure it's not a fire flower. And water the plant. You don't have to do it immediately after you defeat Bogmire, but make sure you do it in Area 3. If you don't, you'll be sad. I guarantee it. But anyway, I won't spoil what happens later on, but for now, we'll just make sure you water it. And as you probably saw in earlier videos, there were some plants in Area 1 that we didn't water, but obviously we couldn't because we didn't have a water metal. So we'll go ahead and go back to them real quick. So, back to the balcony. Or not the, well, Toad's balcony or whatever.
Wherever Toad happens to be.
Through the parlor? Yeah. Okay. And bada bing, bada boom. Oh, nice. Got a gold bar. Another sapphire. And I think we just get some gold coins. Yeah, there we go.
Either way, those plants are awfully grateful.
Yeah, they're...
And my parents said money doesn't grow on trees.
Yes.
Apparently precious gems do too.
Yep. Alright, and now we should just have one more plant all the way back in, what's her face's room? Lindia's or whatever? Anyway, the master bedroom. Just water this plant and we'll get an emerald. Come on. Oh, don't get stuck. There we go. Okay. And that should do it for this video. We took out a boss and we caught a lot of money. So I think we got some pretty good progress here.
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay, let's just get back to the lobby though. Anyway, this has been Beautiful Yoshi.
And the Otaku Dude.
And the next part, we'll explore Area 3. You don't want to miss that. So, thanks for watching, and peace out.
Word.